you see us here today. We give you something a little different. Yeah, I know. You're used to the Bayou Boot Boys talking about sports, talking about anime. But that ain't it today. You see the decor. We talking Stranger Things, baby. Let's get into it. Yeah. What's going on? We back. It's Bayou Boot Boys, baby. Let's go. We back, man. We back. We got Juan Will back, man. Let's clap it up for Juan Will. He back in the cut, man. Obviously, my boy Blueberry, he been with us the last few weeks, man. Clap it up. Let's clap it up. And as y'all can see around us, I don't know if y'all can tell.
Let's clap it up for Jalen the host too.
Oh man, but like I said, as y'all can see around us, man, I don't know if y'all can tell, man. But
they should know what we talking about.
Y'all should know what we talking about, man.
You see it in the title, man.
You see it in the title, man. Stranger Things. We talking about everything Stranger Things. Obviously, we'll get to season 5, volume 1. But we're gonna start it off. We're gonna start this one off with Juan Will, man. Obviously, you watched from season 1. Oh, yeah. Obviously, season 5. Oh, yeah. 5's not done yet, but obviously you've watched to this point. A lot of characters we've ran into. Some people for one season, some people for all of them. What's the main character you feel like you've hated through them all? Like your least favorite character?
Yeah, they got 3 characters I for sure already hate. I hate Billy. He was on some weird shit the whole show, bro. I was happy when that nigga died, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Billy?
I was happy when he died. He was like, let's fucking go.
No,
let's
man.
go.
Billy was the GOAT.
He was racist, but he was cool.
He was punking Lucas every chance he got. Bro. I wasn't messing with that, bro. Man. I wasn't messing with that. Who else? What's the dude that was trying to beat up Lucas too? In the attic?
The basketball dude, yeah, Jason? I think Jason, I forgot his name.
Bro, I was happy when he died too, bro. Bro, the typical jock in every fucking Disney, whatever type of movie you want to use, a typical jock.
That's invalid though, bro.
I mean, I understand why he was crashing because his girl died and he thought they did it. But Lucas trying to tell this man, he's like, hey, bro, it wasn't Eddie. He didn't kill your girl. The Hellfires Club is not demonic, bro. Like, we just played fucking D&D, bro, like, and he wasn't hearing none of it. I mean, I guess it sounds crazy.
It does. I wouldn't believe it either, bro.
But if you see somebody floating, and I mean, I guess Lucas the only person there. Lucas, like, bro, like, she needs to, I don't know, bro. I wasn't messing with him, though. Yeah. I wasn't messing with him. The last character I hate, I can't remember his name either. He not in season 5. What's dude name now? He used to always be smoking with Will brother. The long haired dude.
Oh yeah,
that was season 4.
That was season 4.
He was cool. I forgot his name.
Bro.
He was a factor in a way. He was a piece of guy.
Nothing was wrong with him, bro. But he like every time he was on the screen, he just aggravated me, bro. I'm like, this dude fucking weird.
And see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something that Juan didn't want to do. I'm gonna name some main characters, bro.
Here we go.
First of all, let's start off with Robin, bro. Like she cool. It sound It sound crazy. No, it's not her character, but the way she acts, bro. That like not the actor, obviously the actress, but like, bro, the monologues, bro. When she talks, it's just always like so cringy, bro. Like maybe I'm too outdated for that, bro. But it's most of it is cringy.
So you saying you hate Robin?
Just because she's so weird, bro. Like,
but
it's cool. You
need that type of like character though, like to kind of beat up. You know what I'm saying? Like she
has some of the best moments in the show.
They got people dying in the show, and she's talking about, well, better luck next time. So that's the type of shit she says, bro. That's annoying as hell. No, bro. And next I'm gonna get to Karen Wheeler. Man.
Karen?
Yes. The mom? Yes.
She's a MILF.
Oh, she's a MILF.
But she's about to cheat. She's about to cheat. People forget that. Why do people forget that Karen's gonna cheat?
She ain't cheat, man.
She ain't go. She felt, but she ain't go.
No, bro.
Your boy Billy was the lifeguard.
But why was she flirted up though?
Son,
she made plans.
Look at her husband.
She made plans.
You wouldn't cheat if you were her husband,
bro. So
he just sat on the recliner all day like
that's no excuse to cheat. That's no excuse to cheat, bro. That's no excuse to cheat. And the last one, and I'm gonna probably get a lot of heat for this one, but bro, what's his name? Eddie. I hated Eddie, bro.
Oh yeah, no, it's time to go.
No.
It's time. I'm with you.
No.
What?
Chat, listen. Hear me out. And that's so valid. No, this is so valid because I'm speaking from a sense of okay. I think of the show like it's real life. So imagine it's real life. This dude is hopping on tables. He's a super senior, 20 years old as a senior, hopping on tables like.
Son, you gotta understand what times it was. They living in like
So in the
2025 in the show.
And that's where you confused.
No. In the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 20, 2000s, 2010s.
They was doing that
if
shit
you
back
walk past the table and do like, man, what the hell are you gonna
that
think?
shit back then, bro.
That's not you. That's what I'm saying.
So was that cool? So was that cool?
That's
Back then?
back then. He don't get it.
No. How do I not get it? But everybody in the show thought he was weird and crazy.
You're looking at it as 2025.
I'm
You're
not
not looking at
thinking
where it
that.
takes place in the 80s. In the 80s, that stuff, that type of stuff. They wore Letterman jackets. Do we wear Letterman jackets today?
Yes,
No.
people
No.
do.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen,
No, they don't.
what they're not understanding is,
Name one person you know that wear Letterman.
so why was people thinking of him like he was crazy? Even if it's the 80s, they thought he was crazy. Bro, that's not why, bro. People sold drugs then too. People,
So
they
you
were
know,
cool with
niggas
something.
who sell drugs now, you be like, I ain't like, you looking crazy.
No, if a nigga hopping on tables, yes, yes. So he sell drugs and
He
he
in a
hop-
club called Hellfire, of course they think he crazy.
he's 20 years old hopping on tables.
He's in a club.
All right,
He's
he
in a
trying to
club.
justify it.
He's in
He
a
trying to
club
justify
called
it.
Hellfire.
He
Duh,
trying
they
to
gonna think he
justify it, bro.
crazy.
He trying to justify it,
He
bro.
got long hair, of course he gonna think he crazy.
He was so weird, bro. I mean,
was
outside
emo.
of that, he was kind of cool. He was kind of cool outside of that.
So who your favorite character?
My favorite character, that's tough, man. Probably Steve. Steve, cool.
And guess what?
He redeemed himself.
And guess what?
What?
Steve wouldn't be alive if Eddie ain't make a sacrifice.
I don't care. I don't care.
Because that was one of the dudes in the Upside
care.
Down whenever Eddie did
I
it.
don't care, bro. Steve put his work in though.
Salute to Eddie, man.
Steve put his work in.
Nah, I like Steve. That's my favorite character too. But
Yeah, man. I'm gonna hop in real quick. This is one of them shows where it's like, for me, it's hard to hate somebody, but I'm gonna go Jonathan. Byers. And the only reason I say that, obviously, when we're talking this, we all know we're not talking about the actor themselves. They do an amazing job. We're just
Yeah.
talking about the character. I don't know, man. I feel like it started off, he was kind of like the guy, he got bullied by Steve and stuff, and then obviously, Steve turned back good. But just in general, I just feel like he hasn't done enough to like keep Nancy happy, bro. Like, I don't feel like he's done enough to keep Nancy
he trying
happy.
to propose now?
Yeah,
nah, come on, that's some sucker shit.
He
That's
got
what I'm
it
saying.
in his mind, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's out of his mind, man. I don't know. He rubs me the wrong way. I'm gonna wait till what I'm gonna say later for a different question, but yeah, Jonathan for sure. He's
I'm gonna go
valid.
ahead and say I'm on that Jonathan train too. Bro. He
I
do not deserve Nancy, bro.
I'm
man.
indifferent. I mean, we ain't even seen him put in work for real. I ain't gonna
Never
lie,
seen
bro.
him put in work.
He didn't even put in work, bro.
Like, Stranger Things, one of like the only shows where you seen every character put in some work.
Yeah, he ain't
Even
did
Robin,
nothing.
like you say, you hate Robin. Robin put in some work.
She put in work.
Robin
like,
put in
I-
work.
She cracked the code. I ain't never seen Jonathan put in no work.
Nah, I can't remember anything. He sold them low key.
When
But when they was looking for Hopper, he don't know how to turn the thing.
he didn't.
He
And then
was-
he get mad at Steve
Yeah,
because he
bro.
thinks Steve won his girl.
Yeah,
which
bro.
he do.
Hey, Steve deserved Nancy.
Yeah, that's
in the
Steve,
story.
bro. That's Steve, girl, bro.
That's
And
Steve.
you know what's some crazy, bro?
Mm-hmm.
They should have never let Jonathan win that fight against Steve, bro.
And
Like, now that we see what Steve be doing, Jonathan should have never beat this man in a fight.
he's full of rage, bro.
I mean, I guess you're right, but that's
Nah.
crazy, man.
What we
Nah,
got next,
man.
Shea Money?
We're gonna move on to the next topic. We're gonna start this one off with Blueberry. As simple as this, man. Been watching this show. Obviously, we think since season 1 with you, but
He ain't seen it.
nah,
seen the
he's
show,
been watching it. What's your favorite moment?
Favorite moment?
And then we'll piggyback off of it with your favorite group and
I
in
mean,
general.
a little bit of recency bias. To be honest, any scene with the mall when they were in the mall during the summer, that was a great season. Any scene with that.
Season
But-
3.
But recency bias, bro. The scene where Max ran for her life and actually survived, season 4. That's one of the hardest scenes, bro.
They was playing Running Up the Hill.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That song started trending, bro.
Running up that hill.
Go
on, man.
They had the song. They had the
Yo,
song
it'll be
trending
different.
on TikTok, man.
I'll be listening to it.
She was running. She floating in the air too, bro. Yeah, it's hard, bro.
That was
That's
hard.
that's
for sure.
hard, man. Juan Will, let's do it.
Me, nah, we gonna let you go second, bro.
Well, let me go second.
Let's go last.
Here we
You
go.
last.
Here we go. All right. Season 3. Season 3. At that moment when it's Dustin and we found out that Susie's real, and they start singing. That moment right there for me, like to me, obviously season 3 is my favorite season of all the seasons.
course.
And that moment was just so like, I don't know, it was like 50-50 as far as like got me hyped. But then I was just like, what the hell? Why are they singing? They trying to,
exactly
crack the code.
was,
but like for me though, like overall, that's like my Stranger Things moment where I'm like, shit, like, yeah.
I remember with that scene. We all thought she was fake.
Yeah.
I didn't say everybody thought she was fake, but like she wasn't responding on the radio.
Never.
So and she came in clutch too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, my favorite scene is whenever they figured out that Will was the spy. Whenever he was in like the little hospital, Mike was like, I got the goosebumps watching that shit. Like I'm watching it for the first time, and then like Mike can like he's seeing like Will don't look right. Like he can't even remember shit, and he was like, wait, hold up, he's the spy. He was like, damn, he likes it cold. He figured out that he's connected with like the Demogorgons and shit. He was like, he's the spy. And then he tried to run in there, and all they heard was gunshots. I thought that was fire.
That was hard, bro.
That was fire.
Yeah, man, that was hard, man. I forgot what season that was.
Probably two.
Season 2. Yeah, I'm about to say that's season 2, man.
No, that was 2. Yeah, that was 2.
Heck yeah, man. Heck, man. So we go on. Next topic. We flowing through it. As simple as that. We come back to you, Blue. And the question is, it's gonna be might be a little emotional question. We don't know, man. Who do you think is gonna die in this season? This is it. Like this is the last season ever.
I don't like this question because it's really who I know is gonna die, right? I think it's 100% confirmed that Will is going to die. He has to die, only because I mean, we look at it. We just talked about season 2. He likes it cold. Whoa. So that means he's attached to the upside down. When their Demogorgons are getting hurt, he's getting hurt. So that they're just telling us in ways that Will, in order to kill the upside down, Will has to go too because he's a part of it now. So I think Will's up and out of there, bro. It's as simple as that. And I think Will 100% die. I think you might have to kill. They're not gonna kill Hopper because they already gave us that shock factor.
Yeah, after end of season 3.
But
yeah.
I think either Dustin or Steve, because they're gonna show like they care for each other so much. So one of them are gonna die, and somebody's gonna feel the grief of it.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, somebody gonna feel the grief. I feel like it might be Steve, unfortunately, bro. But
I got you.
Y'all got it.
I mean, I think Steve's gonna die. I just think he's everybody's favorite character. All the directors saying like it's gonna be a sad season. I think Steve is gonna die, bro. Plus, everybody was saying like he was barely in the season 5 trailer. I don't know if that means nothing or not, but I think Steve's gonna die. He put in too much work. They can't afford to keep him alive. Damn. And Will, I feel like Will's gonna die, but like, if they gotta kill Vecna, we never seen Will feel pain when Vecna felt pain.
That's
we only
true.
see him feel pain when the Demogorgons feel pain. So I don't know if Will is like connected with Vecna. I just think he's connected with the Demogorgons.
That's true.
So like, I think they could kill Vecna without Will dying, but I do think for some weird reason, Will's gonna have to die. But at the same time, I don't think he has to die.
But I don't think they just gonna want to kill Vecna though. Like you have to end the whole upside down though. You don't. I wouldn't risk any chances.
I don't know.
We just don't know. I'm gonna piggyback off of Juan Will. I'm gonna go with Steve. He's everybody's favorite, like Blue said. I think Steve gonna die, man. I don't know. I think Steve's gonna die. I'm gonna give multiple. I'm gonna switch it up, man. I think Steve's gonna die. I think Robin's gonna die.
Please, yes.
And I think L's gonna die.
I think it's very possible.
I think L's gonna die, man.
I can see L dying for sure.
It started with her, it probably ends with her too. So yeah, I can see it. But I mean, if Steve dies, bro, that's gonna be sad. Cause I think it's gonna be a moment where Nancy really feel it, and then Jonathan at the end probably gonna try to propose, and I think it's gonna be like Nancy gonna deny like my first love just died type. But I don't know, man. We can't have Steve dying, bro.
You know what would be hard? If Nancy got put in a situation where she have to choose. Like they're both finna die and she can only save one.
Ooh, that would be fire.
Who do you think she'll choose?
They might do that. I think
they gonna do that.
You know what
that ain't work for the show.
I think a great theory to go off of that, if she has to choose, right? And she chooses Steve and then finds the ring in his pocket or something. That'd be so crazy, bro. I think they cook something up. I think it might be something like that. Something along the lines.
I think she'd choose Steve.
I think she should. What has Jonathan done for real? I mean, they tried it, Like that's why I'm confused. Maybe I don't remember, but like they tried the relationship. They was living together and it didn't work out. So like why?
I think because one of them they had to move. Jonathan had to move, so they was long distance.
And didn't they break up though?
They didn't break up, but like it's just been shaky.
It's been shaky. I mean, Steve he all over that now. So it's over, bro.
Steve got it. Steve got it locked up, man. We're gonna move on. I'm gonna come back to Juan Will. The simple question is this: obviously, we found out in episode 4 that Will can kind of have he has powers now. When you saw he almost had like a point of view of Vecna. Do you think that's gonna make him turn evil, or do you feel like it's kind of like it is what it is?
I don't think Will gonna turn evil, but there is one person who I do think is evil. Elle's sister evil. She's evil, bro.
This is horrible.
Bro, she was never like a good. Like we only seen her for like one episode, but like which was a horrible episode.
She wasn't good.
She wasn't good. Like
she helped Elle close off the. What are you talking about?
Close off what?
Close off the portal.
Who did?
She gave her a whole speech and stuff. She inspired her to close off the portal.
What that mean?
Okay, what does that mean?
What does it mean?
I don't know. I mean, she treated Elle good, so I'm pretty sure that's her sister. Like they love each other. Like
I don't know, bro. Something about her is just like off. Like we seen her come out the little room. I don't think she's gonna be like. I think she might be working with Vecna or some shit.
Ooh.
She working with Vecna, but she was just with a gang by herself when the first time we met her, bro.
But we don't know what was the time frame when she got captured.
I don't think Vecna would have let her get captured though.
We don't know. Might have been part of his plan.
I know he wrong.
She was never like fighting Demogorgons. Like what would just make her hop on that side? I'm not saying she might not work for Vecna, but she's gonna benefit. Like she's gonna do what benefits her. Like I don't think she's gonna be working with the teams.
All right, bro. We gonna see, man.
We gonna see.
I think I don't think Will's gonna turn evil. I just don't see it. I mean, I just think it's gonna come down to they gonna have to kill Will type of thing. But I think if anybody is evil, it might be Robin. We go back to her. We've never seen. No.
All-time beef with Robin, bro.
We've never seen her parents, and I saw this. I saw a theory. Why does she know Russian? Because of Piglet. That don't make sense, bro. Why does she know Russian? And we never seen her mom, and people think the mom is the doctor that we seen because she came out of nowhere, bro. It's just random. And then I don't know, man.
She was working at the ice cream shop, man.
She was working at the ice cream shop with Steve. She just so happened to know Steve. Because that's another thing. I forgot about it.
I don't know how this is.
No, because remember, she was like, yeah, Steve, I sat behind you and stuff like that. He was like, I don't remember you. But Nancy went to the same high school. Nancy don't remember her either. Neither does Jonathan. So did she really go to high school with these people?
But aren't there some people at your high school you don't remember?
That sat behind
me. If you see them today, he was like, "Oh, that dude he went to my school." Oh, shoot.
They don't.
They got some people I went to St. Tammany with. Them. I'm like,
you went there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man.
I don't know. I hate Robin. But anyways,
I mean, it's not a bad theory because they had all the other Russians was like there too, like security. You know what I'm saying? So, like they was actually working at the mall. So I mean, it's not a bad theory.
Now to answer the question, I don't think Will is evil at all.
You don't think Will is evil? I'm gonna go yes. I think Will's turning evil, man. I'm going yes, because I look at it like this, man. All along, he's had some type of connection down there all along, and I think at this point he has Vecna's powers. Like she has the same powers as Vecna, man. No,
he always
man,
had it.
What?
He always had it.
Okay, and that's what I'm saying. It's built up this point to where he about to start turning on everybody, and that's why they gonna kill him. That right there is why they're gonna have to kill him. They're gonna have to sit him down.
I mean, I thought about that, but you gotta think it's like some storylines are repetitive. Like killing Hopper, it would be repetitive, and Will being evil would be repetitive too.
How?
When was he ever evil?
Season 2.
He wasn't evil.
He was a spy.
He was the spy, but
he was evil. He just didn't have powers.
He wasn't intentionally the spy.
You think he'd intentionally be the spy?
I don't think that's like redoing it though.
I think
he never tried to kill them.
Cause he's
himself though. Like I feel like now if he actually
how he gonna kill him?
How is he
50 pounds.
Powers.
What is powers? Are you?
He can now. He can now.
That's what back then,
but I don't think he would. I don't think it'd be built up, especially the fact. The fact. I'm sorry, I had to. Never mind. But like the fact that he likes Mike, right? Mm-hmm. I don't think that. Oh, he likes Mike. Now he's evil. I don't think
it's not his choice.
What do you mean?
You gotta think he's been living with this shit in him for like the last 6 years.
The only thing I'll give to y'all is that Vecna didn't kill him right then and there. That's the only thing I'll give to y'all.
Because he needs him for something.
Yeah.
Need like him with Kobe and Shaq tag team by powerhouse. I'm telling you, bro.
I don't know, man.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's not a bad theory.
I think it might come down to Will versus 11, but I don't know, man. I don't see it.
I mean, I like both of those theories, Robin and Will being evil, because I can see both of them. I mean, it is a little weird that now that you think about it, nobody. I mean, there, like Jalen said, like there is people who we don't remember, but like I don't know. The only hole in that theory is like Robin knew like the teachers and like who else was in the class and stuff, and then that other girl that went to the school, she knew that Robin went to the school.
Yeah.
So you said who?
No, I said that's true. I mean, another theory I seen to go back to Will. Mm-hmm. They said, because I mean, it's just a theory, but they said they've been forgetting about Will's birthday. Like the party that they went to with 11 and them, like they was at the roller skate rink. It was somebody's birthday, but they already stated like before, like in season 1, oh, this is your birthday, when they was trying to remind them shit. And when they went to the roller skating rink and it was somebody's birthday, it was Will's birthday too, but he wasn't celebrating it, so that's low key sketchy. But I don't know what it's gonna tie into, but I think maybe he could be evil. So maybe I'm switching sides, man.
Yeah, another thing with the Robin one is she helped them crack the code. Like, why would she help them crack the code if she worked for them?
Like, bro, I feel like she wouldn't do that. Bro. I don't see it, bro.
Yeah, I mean, valid. I think all of us have valid points. I mean, I think he's turned evil, but I guess we'll see. We're gonna go to the next topic. This was really more of a question you brought up. So, what was it? I think it was Byler. I forgot.
Man,
oh yeah, Byler.
It's just I just want to shut it down right here now. And of course, we love all people, right? But I'm just saying it won't happen for logical reasons. Byler is not gonna happen, man.
Explain to them what Byler is so that they can know.
Byler is Will and Mike getting together, right? Okay, we know Will likes Mike. We can see it. We all got eyes, right? We all got ears. But my thing is, why would Mike go from a relationship with? I mean, they both got powers now, but 11 and Mike been together for forever, man, since they was little kids, and all of a sudden, and people forget, Will and 11. They stayed with each other. Like, they were brothers and sisters at one point, bro. And all of a sudden, Mike just gonna be like, oh, yeah, I'm with Will. I just don't get it, bro. I don't see it, bro. It's just, that theory don't make logical sense.
It makes no sense.
They trying to kill Vecna, and all of a sudden, they wouldn't even make that a plot line to change a relationship.
Plus, like, one thing about Stranger Things is, like, they hint stuff later. Like, the stuff that happens later in seasons, they hint that stuff in earlier seasons. We never seen Mike show any type of affection like that to Will.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
that just don't make no sense.
Even when Will hit him, bro, he was like, Mike was like, what? And just walked away, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's
you know they got a lot of good actors out there. Some people who keep it on the low. But what if? And I ain't trying to. He might be DL this whole time. You just don't know. And I like you said, we love everybody. I ain't here to judge nobody. But what if you never know? What if Will just?
What if Will?
Just be quiet. What if Will just go in? Goes in for a kiss, right? And Mike just don't push him off. Like, just like, and they have that and they have that realization, and they just like.
They would lose a lot of stars on their rating.
I'll tell you right, like, bro, and I'm not saying it just because I don't want to see it. Well, I don't, because it doesn't make sense to the plot line. That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. It just wouldn't make any type of sense. They trying to kill Vecna, and they all in situations where they about to die, and let's say 11 about to die, and Mike like, yeah, we got to cut it off. I'm with Will. Like, what? That don't make any sense, bro.
Yeah, like you said, I feel like if they was gonna do that, they should have built it up from like a season 3, a season 4 to really have a. But yeah, I agree. I just felt like that would actually be. I mean, that would keep us on our toes for real. I mean,
it would ruin the show.
It would though. Like, it would.
Like, it would, like, no offense to anybody, but it would disgust a lot of people. It would
like,
disgust
me.
The
the fact that it goes from 7 years old to, I guess it was 7. I'm just throwing out a number. from 7 to now. Oh, they were in high school, right?
They was in junior high. They was like 11, 12.
Yeah, so that's, let's say 6 years, bro. They've been best friends for 6 years, and then that's the same time, well, not the same time they found 11, and then all of they've been together for this long, bro. I don't see it, bro. Mike and 11 ain't game, bro, in my opinion.
They are, bro. But like, I don't know. Me and my girl always be talking about it. Like, they always, in every single TV show, every single movie, like, they always just got like they make somebody gay. Like, I mean, we Will's already gay, so like they might not do it, but like at the same time, we don't know, bro.
But and correct me if I'm wrong, has Will actually come out on the show and said he was gay? Or do we just kind of know?
The real actor?
Yeah, I know in real life he's gay, but I'm saying like his character.
Came out and said it, but like they hit at it so much. Like, remember when Mike was like, "Well, it's not my fault. You don't like girls."
I don't even remember. That's crazy.
Nah, it was in season 3 whenever when Will kept asking them to play D&D, and he was like, "Can we just play D&D?" And he was like, "No, I want to go spend some time with Elle." And he was like, "It's not my fault. You don't like girls."
I think it was really confirmed in season 4 when old girl tried to touch it. Girl was fine too. Girl tried to touch him, and he was like, "Oh no, shoot!" Like he ain't like it. You could tell he ain't like. I was like, "Yeah, he don't like girls. That's cool." Man.
They already like pretty much not confirmed it, but they already threw all them hints that he's gay.
Yeah, but I think maybe it ties into why he turns evil, bro. Because Mike,
Mike don't want him.
Mike don't want him. So we're like, all right,
just kill everybody, bro. He might, man. It's.
I feel like it would be good for the show if Will turned evil. Like, I feel like that would be something that keep us on our toes.
Keep us on our toes, man.
Like, they fighting Will. I think that'd be fun.
And I think the real, like, because it's a lot of credibility. I mean, I don't want to see it. Like, it just, for me, it wouldn't make sense, but it's a lot of credibility saying he kills people the same way Vecna does. So it makes sense. Because 11, well, I mean, we've seen 11 kill people, but the way their arms turn and shit, so it's like Vecna. So I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because he didn't have to kill him like that.
Not at all. No, it's as simple as this. This ain't the last question. We're getting towards the end. I'm gonna come to Juan Will on this one. I think it's simple as this, man. Like, it's a simple question. Do you feel like Vecna will be defeated? I mean, we've seen Holly and all these people getting taken. We see his plan. We see his plan. We see Max is in the tunnel. He's afraid to go in the tunnel. The simple question is, do you feel like they'll be able to come together and beat him? Or do you think this is one of those situations that Thanos kind of ended, where Thanos wins the first? I mean, at least, yeah.
Well, I got two different things about this. Mm-hmm. What should happen versus what will happen. Mm-hmm. They're going to defeat Vecna. Just because it's the plot of this show. Like, every show ends and, like, hey, the good guys won. Realistically, they shouldn't defeat Vecna. Like, they don't have...
Why, though?
You said why?
11, you could then there say 11 and the sister and Will. Like, let's say they all teamed up together. They're as powerful or more. Definitely more.
But also... Vecna has Demogorgons on the side, hundreds of them.
Okay.
So I feel like Vecna plus his Demogorgon army, they don't have enough manpower, bro. Like, let's just say, like you said, that did happen. They all 3 teamed up with the powers. Oh, girl, all she can do is make people see illusions. That ain't working on Demogorgons. I mean, I don't know if it will or not, but what is she gonna show?
It could work on Vecna. It could definitely work on Demogorgons.
Why?
What do you mean, why? If Demogorgons are chasing people, let's say
they don't have eyes.
They have some type of sense that
she can't make people smell nothing. She makes people see things.
He getting super technical.
I'm just saying they don't have eyes.
They chase people. So when they
but they sense where they're at.
Yeah, they can. It's like man.
I don't know. It could definitely work on.
I don't even think she'd be useful. I mean, maybe it would work on Vecna. I feel like Vecna's too like powerful. Like, is he even human anymore?
He's 100% human.
How?
What do you mean?
You think he's human?
Yes.
I mean, I think so.
I think he got struck by lightning, bro.
Yeah, I think so. He's just able to get kind of,
Does he age?
No.
So how's he human?
I think now that you bring it up, and this is a great theory. Now that we're talking about it, people forget that because Max just showed us, well, in the vision, she picked up a thing and it said Henry Krill, this person, that person, right? Mm-hmm. So that and Joyce and probably
they all went to school with him.
So they all went to school with him. Not one person remember Henry.
I thought that it was weird how like nobody like they never made that connection. Like, oh yeah, like we went to school with this guy. Like that was weird.
That's
they
why
never made that connection.
And that's why I brought up the thing with Will. Like people are forgetting things, and I think that's the same type of thing. What if we get a Vecna Jr. with Will? That's how he turns evil. Like I just think it's kind of weird. All of a sudden they don't forget. Like they forgot who Henry is. Like
maybe they didn't. Maybe it just. I don't know, bro. It's weird how they never like Joyce was never like, wait, Henry went to school with that. Like I thought that was kind of weird too.
No, yeah.
So I don't know.
But to answer you, like you say, they're gonna defeat Vecna, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna let you answer first, and then I got something else to say.
Okay, all right, bet.
Yeah, I think they have to defeat him. I think 11 is powerful enough to defeat him. I don't think, like, I mean, he plays mind games. She's not mentally strong, but I think she's powerful enough. And her sister is the same one that encouraged her, like, you strong, like, use that power. If he close up the upside down, bro, I think she's able to kill Vecna too. It's that simple.
Man, I'm gonna spice it up as always. I think they all die. I think it's simple as that, man. I think they all die.
Who is they all?
Everybody. everybody in upside down.
You gotta explain the situation and
everybody's gonna be in upside down, right? And I gotta think this through. What I'm saying is everybody's gonna be in the upside down. I feel like there's gonna be a situation where it's kind of evacuation mode, but then one person takes the sacrifice and shuts down the upside down for the future moving forward. Holly can live a nice life.
Time out. He said everybody dies to one person sacrifices and Holly lives a good life. How does that make sense?
No, he's saying basically like Holly's gonna be the one stuck in upside down, right? Is that what you're saying?
That's not what he's saying.
Yeah, I kind of came up with that on I should have thought about it a little bit more.
Basically, America, this in the world. He basically just said everybody's alive, but now I changed that. Somebody gonna sacrifice themselves. That's basically what I heard.
I mean, but like, if you do think Will is evil, in your like theory, like what if Will was the only person that did survive because Vecna didn't want to kill him because now they on teams?
How would you end the show with everybody dead?
I mean, that's a good question. That's why you gotta keep Will alive. Maybe I don't know.
You can't. I don't think you can end the show with killing everybody. What they could do, which no show has ever done. Nobody's movies have done it, but I think they could bring it back to we was just playing D&D. Or they go time travel.
That would be a horrible ending.
I think it would be, but like, what if there's some type of time travel where they go in? Which I mean, I think time travel could play a part.
But that means they would have to record the future version of right now in 2016 when they filmed it. Or AI. Well, they got AI.
They just did it with Will just now, man. So I think they could do it again. But I think either they were just playing D&D or they go back in time to where Will never, because. The thing we seen was somebody opened the door, and the Duffer Brothers, they've made it like an emphasis, like we don't really know who opened the door 100%. So I think
a lot of people saying
opened the door. What if it's an older Will and he stops young Will from biking that one day, getting struck by the Demogorgon, and none of it ever happens? So
I mean
he would have to avoid him the next day too.
If it did end like that, it will remind me so much of Manifest, like the TV show Manifest. I don't know if y'all ever seen it.
I've never seen it. I gotta watch it.
The TV show where they was on a plane,
yeah.
And then they crashed. But they was like, were they in? What happened? I don't know what happened, but all I know is a bunch of like weird stuff. Like they started getting powers, and then at the end of the show, like last episode, they go back on the plane, and now they had the same time period where before they crashed, and then they actually never crashed. And then it's just like none of that stuff ever even happened. That's a horrible ending. Because it's like, so you're telling me everything I just watched was fake. Everything we just seen didn't really happen.
It was pretty much all of a dream.
Yeah,
it's all a dream.
I think with something like that, it doesn't make sense. But I think when you playing D&D, when you younger, bro, you think you really playing I thought I was really playing in the NFL back in the day, bro. That's just my imagination. So that they can just show that as that was their imagination.
Want to happen?
No. But I mean, we never know what we could see, man.
We'll never know, man.
Don't end the show like that.
Yeah, don't end the show like that. I mean, it could be, but please don't. We're gonna wrap it up like this. I'm gonna come back to you, Will. Overall, just I guess like how we do in sports, we do like a hot take. Just do more of a theory. I know we kind of just did a lot of theories, but like do.
I got a theory. I've been holding in.
Yeah. Do a theory that you feel like could happen, in volume 2, in the rest of the show.
Vecna's not the main villain. Vecna's not the main villain.
Yeah.
The Mind Flayer is.
Mind Flayer.
Yeah. People forget, but
I don't even think Vecna is like truly even in control right now. I think you'd have to like do some digging. They had a play called
I seen it. Yeah, the play.
I can't remember what the play was called, but they had a play and they described like basically in the play like how Vecna got powers, because nobody even really truly knows how Vecna even got his powers. So basically, I'll explain it real quick. I ain't trying to be too long. And this explains why he's scared of the cave. I don't know if they're gonna explain it or not in the show in like the next part, but whenever he was a kid, he went missing in like the woods, and he went into that cave. And whenever he went in the cave, there was like I think he was a Russian, one of the Russian guys. One of the Russian guys sent them to this dimension. It's called Dimension X. That's where the Mind Flayer was. Because whenever we first seen L send Vecna or Henry, whatever you want to call him, into the Upside Down, that wasn't the Upside Down. Like, you know how it was like, that didn't look like the Upside Down that we've been seeing the whole show.
The whole show, yeah.
That was Dimension X. That's where the Mind Flayer was. And also, now that you think about it, we never seen the Mind Flayer in the Upside Down either. So
he has a point.
And
He
they
has a
never
point.
truly killed off the Mind Flayer. So I think the Mind Flayer is truly still in control. And that's what I think is going to happen. I think they're going to figure out in the next part of the season that Vecna's not even the villain. That's why he's scared of the cave, because that's where he got abducted.
Oof. All right, we started off hot.
yeah, I think my theory is, I mean, it's not really a theory. It's kind of obvious, but I think the wall, whatever it is, it's going to be something important. Maybe it's hiding the Mind Flayer or something. But, I mean, you also got to think, you said the Mind Flayer controls Henry or whatever. But what would be Vecna's motive for killing Will and doing all this? Like, he said, oh, it's because 11 took me down here, all that, blah, blah, blah. So, but what would be the real reason? Because we wound up seeing in the play, this is why nothing we're saying, we don't understand what's going on, because we saw he was in high school and all that, right? But then all of a sudden, the first time we seen him on the show was he was in the lab and he was the oldest one. So how did he go from high school to he's like 20, however old, and he's in the lab with all these children? So I don't know. I just know something big is playing to where we've never seen him in high school and we just saw him in the lab. But I think the wall is hiding the Mind Flayer and everything else in it. So yeah.
I'm gonna go as simple as this, man. I'm not usually the best at theories, as we can just see. I said all types of stuff. But coming up on the spot is tough. But I'm gonna piggyback off of kind of what both of y'all said. I feel like overall, the Mind Flayer does still have a huge influence on just really everybody, but mainly, Vecna. And I feel like, within these next 4 episodes, we'll see the Mind Flayer again. Because like you said, even in season 3, it wasn't really, they more like contained him. They didn't really, kill him off. So that's really it. I'm gonna piggyback off that. And I'll probably give y'all another one. I'll give y'all another theory. I gotta take some time, but these are the professionals right here, man. So
going back to who we think is gonna die, and I said Will probably won't die because he's not connected to Vecna. I feel like Will's connected to the Mind Flayer, so I feel like, and in my opinion, I think the Mind Flayer is the final boss. Maybe Will actually does have to die, because if they take out the Mind Flayer, you take out Will. So I don't know. I feel like Will actually does have to die.
That's what I said.
But that's not the reason you said it.
I said he's connected to the Upside Down, bro.
You said the Upside Down.
The Upside Down is a whole entity, bro. You kill the Mind Flayer, you kill the Upside Down. That's how I feel, bro.
It's still gonna be there.
If it's there with nobody in there, what's the issue, man?
So what you think, Jalen? What you think is behind that wall?
like you said, I feel like it's just obviously we know it reminds him of some, something, some type of bad time. I'm gonna go with you again. I feel like that's where he kind of got abducted, because you even saw his face, like his eyes was red, like he just was like, I don't know, man. It was crazy, bro.
That could be where his memories are behind the wall.
The memories,
because if it's a hive mind,
Why
no? Why no? Because it's protected for a reason.
No,
it's
dude.
protected by somebody.
You understand? Whenever he's in people's mind, that's in his mind. The upside down is not in his mind. Like that's a real place.
Mm-hmm.
So like behind the wall can't be his memories because it would have to be a real place.
Why not though?
Wow, bro.
his mind is a real place.
It is. No, it's not.
Doesn't so but think about it this way, right?
So
No. So and no one forget everything that you know now from season 5. Let's just say you in season 4, right? Mm-hmm. When Max was getting uplifted or whatever, when we went inside and saw what happened, where was she?
I think that's Dimension X.
Okay.
Wait, you saying whenever she was still
like whenever Vecna had her,
and like whenever she was running out, but she was still like in
yes.
the real world.
Yes,
that was in his mind. That was in their minds.
So that was in their minds.
No, but I'm saying
that's a real place. That was a real place.
No, it wasn't a real place.
Because that's where she's stuck now. How is that not a real place?
She's inside of his memory. She's in real life. She's in a hospital. She's not physically in his memory. She's mentally there. Like her.
I think she's both. I think she's both. I think she's both. I think she's stuck in 2 places at once.
She is. Her mind is stuck in his memories. That's why she won't wake up. She don't have 2 fucking bodies.
I think she do.
So she got 2 bodies. So where my other body at? I'm asking you.
No, on the real, no, dude. I think that's just how it is, bro. I think that's a real place where
that's
she's.
That's a horrible theory. No offense, bro.
That's not a horrible theory.
I think behind that wall is Dimension X.
What? So what would be the point of that?
What do you mean?
So there's a Dimension X, which.
Why do you? So Elle keeps saying I can't sense him anymore. That's because behind that wall, she can only sense what's in the upside down. Because have you noticed? We haven't seen anywhere in Upside Down except for in Hawkins. Like, we haven't seen no other Upside Down. It's only been Hawkins. What if that's the only place the Upside Down exists because Elle created that? The real, actual place where he first got sent is Dimension X. Now they got that wall blocking it off.
So what if that just confirmed the time travel?
How was that time travel?
She created the
She created the Upside Down.
Exactly. So that's where we just happen to know that's where all the Demogorgons and things exist.
What are you getting at?
What do you mean? I'm saying so
do
did she so do you think Demogorgons came from Dimension X?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know, man.
I think we actually didn't we see them there? Whenever we seen
because you could I feel like you're confusing yourself.
No, I'm saying
when she threw him in, that was her creating the upside down.
But that wasn't the actual upside down though. That's Dimension X.
Bro, I don't know. We're gonna have to find out.
Bro, did you see Hawkins? Did you see? Was it like dark? Was it?
Yeah, it's the upside down. It was dark.
We never seen the upside down look like that. We only seen it look one certain way.
I don't know. We gonna see, man.
We gonna see, man.
They gonna confirm it on Christmas. I won't be seeing anybody, man. Don't talk to me on Christmas.
You know it, man. You know it. Hey, man, let's clap it up, man. As simple as that. What an episode. What an episode. As always, we appreciate y'all. And that's one unique thing about us as a podcast group, man. We're not just gonna talk about sports, man. We're gonna broaden the horizon. We're gonna talk about shows, hot shows. We're gonna talk about anime, as y'all can see. We always gonna continue. We might even the World Cup coming up in 2026. We might gotta get some World Cup content going, man. But once again, we appreciate y'all, man. That's Juan Will. That's Blueberry, man. I'm Jalen, and we signing off, man. Appreciate y'all. Let's go.
Well, I don't know what he talking about.
He said behind the wall is
Bro,
his memory.
Did you
How
watch
would
the
that
play?
make sense?
Did you watch the play?
I didn't watch the play. But
You just watched an explanation on it, bro.
No,